Okay, so good evening, dear students. Welcome back to my channel. So today we will be learning about the one of the important concept, that is nothing but your reflex action. Okay, so first we have to know what is this reflex action. So reflex action is nothing but the automatic involuntary. It is not voluntary, involuntary. Okay, and immediate response of the body to the stimulus. So that immediate response which is created is that process is what we call it as your reflex action. So imagine a scenario that you have touched a hot object. Okay, so that is received by the receptors which are present on the skin, and that is carried, or it is sensed by one of the important neuron which we call it as your sensory neuron. And that sensory neuron carries the information towards the spinal cord, so which means it belongs to CNS, central nervous system, right? Brain and the spinal cord. And in the spinal cord there is a relay neuron. So relay neuron generally helps in the exchange of the information. Okay, and from there the information is carried away, okay, which is carried away from the spinal cord is what we call it as your motor neuron. Okay, and finally this motor neuron acts on the muscle, or which we call it as your effector region. So that is nothing but your muscle, and that is when you will withdraw your hand when you touch a hot object. So imagine that this is a process which is done, right? But whether it takes a 5 minutes, 10 minutes to just withdraw your hand, no, it is like within a second, within a millisecond you will withdraw your hand. But behind that, this is what the process which will be done. Okay, so that is all about this reflex action, and in the further videos we will be learning more concepts with respect to the control and coordination chapter. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.